The hell is Jameson? The ceremony is in 20 minutes.
He's just nervous. Men are afraid of commitment, aren't they?
My assistant Nina stood at the door.
Miss Holker.
She was holding her iPad, like it was a bomb, about to go.
Show me.
It was him on the screen, tagged at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. The caption was short.
If this wedding doesn't happen by noon, the Holland Group triggers the default clause. They'll strip us for parts.
We'll be the laughingstock of the whole Upper East Side.
I'm ready to step in, cuz.
Pierce was Jameson's cousin. He looked at me like I was a trust fund attached to a warm body.
I've always liked your assets.
Don't touch me.
You have to go to Paris. Find him.
My father's fingers dug into my wrist.
Beg him if you have to.
I yanked my arm back and gathered my wedding dress.
Take me to Fletcher Holland.
The boy had run, but the man who signed the checks was still here. If I had to sell myself, I'd sell to the one who wrote the checks. I stormed into the Holland family's private lounge. Fletcher sat there like a king in exile.
Jameson isn't here.
I know. He's in Paris.
I slapped the photo down on the coffee table in front of him. He glanced at it.
I'll have legal draft the annulment of the contracts. PR will handle the fallout.
I reached out and covered his hand with mine.
Marry me.
You're a damaged asset with no leverage.
If you cancel, the Kensington merger collapses. Holland's stock drops at least 8% on Monday. The board is already shaky on him. If he runs now, they'll push for Pierce.
Pierce is an idiot.
Do you want that idiot sitting on your board with a direct line to the family trust?
What do you want, Estella? Really?
Dignity. And the power to make Jameson regret.
Fletcher, open this door immediately!
The Grand Dame entered, leaning on her ebony cane. She was the true power of the family.
Why is the bride in here and the groom in France?
He's chosen Paris over his responsibilities.
That spineless boy! He's a disgrace to the name!
If we cancel, tomorrow's headline won't be about illness. It'll be Holland here flees responsibility. That confirms every rumor about the family's instability. But if the wedding proceeds, if the groom just changes, the narrative shifts. A true union of equals.
And who would be the new groom?
Me.
Get the judge. Have him amend the license. Now.
You chose this path. Walk it.
I walked into the ballroom on Fletcher's arm. 500 faces turned at once. The entire Upper East Side stared at a bride who was supposed to have no groom.
That's not Jameson.
Is that his father?
Fletcher Holland, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
He looked at me like he was signing a contract that would never be challenged.
I do.
Estella Holocan, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
The rings?
Jameson had the rings. He'd taken them to Paris. Fletcher didn't hesitate. He pulled off his own ring, a heavy platinum band stamped with the Holland crest. He didn't try to force it onto my ring finger. Instead, he shoved the ice-cold metal onto my thumb.
I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Holland.
Fletcher leaned down. He didn't aim for my lips. He kissed my forehead.
The show begins. Don't tremble.
I spotted her in the front row. Addison Warner, Jameson's mother. Her face was twisted into pure hatred. I caught her eye. I smiled. We marched back down that white runner. Fletcher's stride never faltered. Behind us, the wreckage of the old Estella. In my place, Mrs. Fletcher Holland. The day after my wedding, I walked into Holland Group headquarters.
Mrs. Holland, Mr. Holland is in a meeting. I know. I'll wait.
I took the private elevator to the top floor and pushed open his office door.
I thought you'd be shopping today.
I have an errand first.
I pulled a document from my Hermes bag and placed it on his desk.
Appointment of proxy for the Jameson Holland Trust. You want control of his disbursements?
I'm offering to take that burden off your hands.
And you won't rubber stamp his lifestyle.
I want to cut him off. I want him to feel it. I want him to starve.
Addison will scream.
Let her scream. She's not my problem.
It's yours. Freeze him out.
Pleasure doing business with you, darling. Mr. Howland, it's Jameson on the line from Paris.
Be my guest.
Hello, Jameson.
Estella, what are you doing in Dad's office?
I'm handling the family finances.
Put my dad on. Fix the card, Estella. Stop playing games.
The card's canceled, Jameson. I suggest you find a job.
You can't do that. Dad, tell her she can't
Fletcher
do
didn't
this.
say a word.
Oh, and Jameson, don't call me Estella. Address me by my title.
Every Sunday, the Holland family held brunch. Addison, Jameson's biological mother, widow of the eldest Holland son. She had voting shares and a permanent seat at this table.
You're late.
Good morning, Addison. Or do you prefer Auntie?
Addison choked on her drink. Darcy, the other sister-in-law, hid a laugh behind her napkin.
Since there has been a change in management, it is time to transfer the family heirlooms.
The butler brought forward a velvet box. The Grand Dame opened it. Inside lay the Holland emeralds.
Those were meant for Jameson's wife! Estella is Fletcher's wife. She is the lady of the house.
She's a gold digger. Can't you see that?
Addison.
Addison shrank back into her chair.
Thank you for your trust. I'll keep them safe. Speaking of Jameson, I hear he's having a terrible time in Paris. Someone cut off his funds. It's cruel, Fletcher. He's just a boy. He's 24.
I wasn't talking to you!
But you are talking about my money.
It's my son's money!
It's the trust's money. If you want to fund his vacation, Addison, use your dividends.
The table went dead silent. Even Addison fell silent.
Is there anyone else who has opinions on how my wife manages our family?
No one uttered a word. After the brunch, I walked out of the garden. Addison waited for me outside, standing by the fountain with a glass of red wine. As she passed me, she stumbled. The burgundy splashed across my cream dress.
So clumsy of me. But it's last season's Prada, isn't it? No great loss.
I wanted to slap that smug smile off her face, but I didn't.
It's fine.
Then Fletcher walked out. He saw the stain first, then Addison's smirk. He took off his suit jacket, dark wool, heavy, and draped it over my shoulders.
Addison, if you can't hold a glass, maybe you should be checked for Parkinson's.
It was an accident.
He put his arm around me and walked me toward the garage.
I could have handled it myself.
I know. But I don't pay you to fight with idiots. I pay you to win wars.
Why did you do that? The jacket.
You're wearing my name.
The car pulled through the estate gates. I leaned back in my seat and pulled out my phone. I sent a message to my assistant, asking her to find out which charity Addison was chairing this year. She humiliated me on my battlefield. I'd destroy her on hers. I summoned the entire household staff, 20 people lined up in the drawing room, all looking like lambs awaiting slaughter. Only Sterling was different. He's Fletcher's personal valet, spine straight, no fear in his eyes.
Some of you seem confused about who signs your checks.
I tossed photos and bank records onto the table. Mrs. Higgins met Addison at a coffee shop.
You're fired.
Mr. Holland.
He's busy making money. I run this house. Security, escort her out.
The remaining staff barely dared to breathe. Only Sterling stood there, a tiny, unreadable smile on his lips.
For those who stay loyal, a 20% raise starting next month.
The tension dissolved instantly. That evening, when Fletcher returned, the house felt different.
Where's Mrs. Higgins?
Gone. She was a leak. I plugged it.
At dinner, Sterling approached me with a decanter. I ordered the 2015 Pinot Noir. He poured me a glass of orange sludge instead, turmeric and ginger juice.
For your health, madam.
The entire dining room went dead silent. He was doing it on purpose. Fletcher was watching me, wondering whether I'd dare to push back. I stood up, picked up the glass, and walked the length of the table.
My diet is not part of your jurisdiction.
I flicked my wrist. The orange liquid splashed squarely onto Sterling's chest.
Sir, surely you cannot condone this.
You're dripping on the rug. Sir? Estella asked for wine. You gave her juice.
But sir, the protocol...
In this house, her word is law.
Yes, sir. I'll go change.
No. You'll go pack. You're fired.
Sir?
You embarrassed my wife. And by extension, you embarrassed me.
Fletcher picked up the bottle of 2015 Pinot Noir, uncorked it, and poured a glass himself.
He forgot his place. And he offended you.
We clinked glasses. That clear ringing echoed in the silence. That night, lying in bed, I couldn't stop thinking. Fletcher's calendar held a recurring entry. Every Wednesday, 7 to 10 p.m. Just one word. Private. Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Fletcher walked in, shoulders slumped, hair damp at the temples. As he passed me, a scent hit me.
You're late.
Chlorine and antiseptic.
You smell like a hospital.
I went to the gym, then the pool.
At 10 at night?
Is this an interrogation?
If you have a lover, a child, I need to know, so I can spin it when the press finds out.
Fine. Unbutton it.
What?
The shirt. Unbutton it.
I stepped closer. My trembling fingers undid the first button, then the second. His back was a map of violence, a jagged scar from his right shoulder blade down to his spine.
The permanent injuries from the plane crash. Every Wednesday, I see a specialist in the city.
Does it hurt?
Always. You'll get used to it.
I reached out. My fingertips traced the line of that old wound.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You weren't supposed to.
It's not pity. It's context.
Speaking of context, your trip to the Holcomb apartment tomorrow? Your stepmother sent the staff away. They're planning a lockout.
They want me standing in the lobby begging.
I'm coming with you.
You? But you're back.
I'm fine. And I'm not going to meet the parents of my bride. I'm going to meet the people who think they can abuse my wife.